Hello Pisces, this is Quantum Healing Tarot with your November 15th through 30th reading. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different spread than I did at the beginning of the month for you, and so I hope you enjoy it. We're going to start out with the Shaman Oracle cards and get a message for you, and then we're going to move into the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, which is probably one of my ultimate favorite decks. All right, we're going to take the top one. Ooh, I love it. We have lightning. That's a lot of blue energy for the throat chakra. I do feel like perhaps there have been times where you have been guided to say something that perhaps shocked even you, Pisces, at some time. But I do want to say that this reading is for, it's a general audience, but my intention is that this will be for healing and for hope for you, because we all go through hard, difficult things in our journey, and I would like to be able to be a support for you guys in any way that I can. So always, email me or comment below if there's stuff that's concerning you that you need to talk about. Also, I can do private readings for you. We're also going to do an extension today, and this extension is a little bit of a treat. I'm going to be using the Magical Sexual Tarot Sexual Magic, I don't know, anyway, and that this extension will be for 18 and over, just because there's some butts and tits and nudity in it. Excuse me, I'm coming down with something. Anyway, but I wanted to go ahead and get started with this part of the reading, which is for a general audience. And this lightning just, this is probably one of my favorite cards too. Everything's my favorite today. Let's read a little bit about this. The formidable electric discharge of lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche. But there's a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift to awaken and take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let this initiation release what is in the way of fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is the time to be courageous and daring. Whoa. Pisces, it's time for you to jump like the fool, because the universe is going to catch you. In my personal life, I can only do what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about painting. I'm passionate about people. And I feel very much like I've been narrowed down in what I can spend my time doing. So I really resonate with that. And if that's something that's happened for you, please know that it's because it's your destiny. It's for the most beautiful alignment you thought you could ever think possible. And God is really moving us into our purpose now as a collective. And Pisces, you are, at the very top of the zodiac. Like, emotionally, I feel like Pisces can be pretty solid. I'm ascendant Pisces, so I consider myself Pisces and Piscean. And I just get the sense that you are a leader right now, Pisces. That's the sense I'm getting. You're leading the way into this new reality, this highest timeline, however you want to look at it. But, I mean, if you have any kind, there is, look, yes, you are. You're the star. You're lighting the way. You're shining. Oh, I love that. What is Pisces challenge? Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so Pisces, you're the star and you're jetting off into something beautiful. But the challenge for you is to let go of the things that you have to let go of in order to shoot into the sky. You are this shining star. Don't let ropes be thrown over this beautiful star so it can't rise. Don't stay in karmic cycles, Pisces. It's time to rise above. This Four of Pentacles, you see how it looks very tied up? This will not be you, Pisces, because you have the inspiration, the drive, the passion, the creativity, the desire to move forward and to light up the night sky. It's not an accident that we have lightning and we have the star. You are shining bright. Your person is the Emperor. Whoa. Very strong, stable, steady tree. And you'll notice he may be revealed to you in a new moon. See that new moon? That feels like a new moon to me, or an eclipse. Oh, guys, that's an eclipse. Oh, there's an eclipse coming in December 26th, I believe. Something major is happening for you in December, Pisces. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. The challenge is the Empress. This is you. You were the challenge. Oh gosh. Okay. You challenge them to be their best. You challenge them to be, I mean, look at these trees. See how you're glowing? Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional about this. Probably hits home a little bit. Okay. Empress is a 3. The Emperor is a 4. All right, this is your uniting energy. The 3 of Cups, celebration. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. See that forever? That infinity symbol in the rainbow? It's also like a snake skin. That is beautiful. Oh, and look at the lightning. This deck just has me. Take all my money. All right, so we're going to look a little bit more deeply into this. I know we're already 8 minutes in, but we're going to explore a little bit about you as the star. And I love to just get a little new spin on these tarot cards because I just think it's refreshing. All right, so here you are, Pisces, the star. You are hope and peace of mind. And if this is something that you're struggling to embody right now, this is your destiny. So work towards that. Let that be your focus. Do the things that bring you hope and peace of mind so that you can embody this. And a lot of it is going within inside and finding this hope and peace of mind within. Standing outside in a dark night, you gaze up at the stars and a sense glimmers of wonder and hope. Sorry, still Mercury retrograde over here. Even though you can't find concrete answers to life's many questions up there in the sky, you can't help but feel comforted and renewed. Such is the energy of the star card. It is not about actions or situations. It's simply about connecting to the part of you that is hopeful and serene. This force will bring light back into your life and infuse you with positivity. A lovely card. You are lovely, Pisces. You shine your light by being you. In all your beauty and fullness. Let's check out your challenge right now, okay? This challenge is very crucial. This is something that you must go within and deal with. Possession and control. okay? The Four of Pentacles suggests material gain and stability. Only good news for you, your bank account, and your home. And yet underneath this surface, this card is warning, do not become too possessive or controlling. Don't hold too tightly to material world. It will leave you rigid, stagnant, displeasing to others. Wealth is a concept. Oh. You can rest, Pisces. What you have coming in for you, you're manifesting from within. And there's this, we believe that money comes from doing, but in actuality, wealth, the concept of wealth comes from being wealth. And you are wealthy. Pisces, you draw in your wealth through your hope and through your serenity. So move towards the things in your life that make you passionate and bring you that hope and serenity, and your light will shine very brightly, very brightly. All right. I'm going to go very quickly into the Emperor and Empress. These readings are just a little bit longer, but I feel like it's really important that we go through this because I wanted to get a different take on you and your connection with your person, because it just feels very important right now. A lot of energies have shifted and things are just different, and it's beautiful different. It's just different. All right, this is your person. Protection, stability, the father. The Emperor is the father. He is the tarot's perfect counterpart to the Empress. He represents a side of you that's protective, decisive, and truly stable. So your person, these are some of the qualities of the person that you're going to be with, that you have a deep connection with. May or may not be the person you're with right now, but perhaps this is a person that you're calling into your existence if you're not with this person right now. If you're with a person that has some of these attributes but not all of them, continue to call in what you desire and speak your truth, Pisces. Instead of trying to control the person that you already know and want to fit into this emperor role, if that makes sense. This Emperor is protective, decisive, and truly stable. He brings clarity of mind, and this in turn leads to action or decisions. Sometimes this card is literal and points to a paternal relationship in your life. At other times, it suggests reconnecting with a part of you that stands strong and tall and knows just what to do. From help from the sun, the Emperor can see for miles and miles. This card is stating that your person sees things on a level, in a way, they see things coming. And it's not with their physical eyes, it's with their third eye, but they don't necessarily realize that's what they're doing. So your person may be in securities, be in some kind of real estate, maybe in something where there's cycles and patterns, and they trade before they're very successful in whatever they do because they have tapped into one of their giftings and skills and are able to make monetary value of it. I do feel like this person is financially strong and stable. All right, and they may be and the beautiful part about this is they may not be all that in a bag of chips when it comes to the emotional and relational aspects of who they are right now, because this is the challenge card. It's the mothering card, the nurturing card. You know, most of us have like father or mother issues just because we live in a fallen world. We live in a world where, you know, some of our parents did the best they could and some of them just really didn't give a shit, okay? Or they actively hurt or harmed you. I don't know what your situation is, but we have to just release that and give grace because, you know, if they were harming you as a child, then they were most definitely harmed as a child themselves. And it's time for that cycle to end. And that's another part of what this reading is about is Pisces, it's time for you to rise above wherever you came from. It's time to break the generational cycles, to break the generational curses, and it stops with you. And that's why you cannot hold on to anything that is not allowing you to shoot off into the star and shine. Shoot off into the sky and shine, all right? So the challenging position for the Emperor right now is this nature, this mother energy, the goddess. Her energy encompasses warm, fertile creativity and sensual of the world. Her strength comes from being gentle and compassionate and loving without binding. This is the card that points to maternal relationship. So your masculine, your counterpart, is struggling to heal the feminine part of him right now. We all have masculine and feminine in us, and we have a dominant side of this. Now, this can be revealed in a positive way or a negative way. So we have masculine energy that is flawed and imperfect, just like we have feminine energy that is flawed and imperfect at times. And that is something that has wounded this emperor. They don't necessarily equate love and nurturing to the feminine energy. They equate negative things to it. So this is something that your masculine is healing right now. The emperor in your life. They're learning that love does not have to be constrictive or manipulative. And you are helping them see that because you are the empress in their life. Whether or not this is a committed relationship or simply a connection in a spiritual way right now. All right, we're going to move over to Vimeo, and I'm going to go over the third energy here, the uniting energy with the Three of Cups. We're going to look more deeply into that. I have some fun stuff to say about that. And then we're also going to use the Sexual Magical Tarot deck. And the images are kind of graphic, so that would be for 18 and up for this extension. Thank you guys so much for joining me.